Hello, welcome to another episode of O'Neill Reel. I'm Kanye McKeithen.
And I'm Garrett Graham. This week on the O'Neill Reel, we'll learn more about Dr. Grimm and we'll shine the senior spotlight on Aiden Jones.
You hear from the varsity girls golf team as they reflect on their state championship, and you'll get an introduction to a few cast members from ELF.
We'll also recap Thanksgiving break and cover a few campus highlights. So, let's get started.
Welcome to the O'Neill Reel.
First up, Aiden, Marcus, and Travis talked to several cast members from ELF. Let's learn more about them. ELF.
I play Jovi in ELF. I auditioned for Jovi because she was kind of one of the only female roles, and I didn't feel like playing a guy.
I play Buddy. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
And why did you audition for Buddy?
So I've been doing theater since 9th grade now, and I think it's such a wonderful place to be. It's a very big, family community that does it, and I quite enjoy the singing and acting aspect. So it felt like the right thing to do to go out for my last year here as well.
I play Walter, the father of Buddy.
Why did you audition for Walter?
I auditioned for a whole lot of roles, not really any in particular.
I'm playing Emily Hobbs, which is Buddy's mom. I wanted to do theater when I was little, and now I'm old, so I thought might as well give it a shot because this is my last year here.
In ELF, I play Santa Claus. Well, I auditioned because Miss Garrison, the art teacher, said you should audition for the play. So I said, okay.
I do. It's a really fun time. I have a bunch of friends in it, seeing all the little kids singing and acting is always heartwarming.
I do. I love the play. I love Miss Osborne. She's a great director. I love performing with Clara. It's great.
I do. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but there's a lot of good aspects about it. It's like a big family, but also really messy sometimes.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun working with all the other people and the director and Mr. Liu. It's good fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Get to hang out after school with some cool people.
Yes, it is a very fun musical, very kind of witty and silly because, Buddy's a man-child. What can I say?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time for everyone who comes and shows up to the show.
It's a very fun, upbeat, colorful play.
Thanks, guys. Garrett, are you going to see ELF?
I hope I can make it. The first performance of ELF is tonight at 7 p.m. and it's free for faculty, staff, and students. You can also see ELF Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2:30. Tickets are available online through the O'Neill website.
Hope everyone will come out and support this cast. Next up, Andrea sat down with Dr. Grimm. Let's learn more about this amazing teacher.
Alright, today I'm here with Miss Grimm for Teacher of the Week. It's an honor to have you.
Thank you, it's an honor to be here.
Thank you.
It's Dr. Grimm, by the way.
It's Miss Grimm. Since I was here in
Dr.
4th
Vicky.
grade.
Dr. Vicky.
But since 4th grade.
She earned her doctorate, you better use it.
Oh, you're right.
You know how much it cost me to do that? I earned that title.
So we have some questions. First question is, what did you do before O'Neill?
I used to be a teacher in an international school in Costa Rica. I taught English and I did it in the middle school.
Oh, nice, nice. So was Spanish your first language?
Yes, it was.
Just like me with Greek, see?
See?
So, what hobbies do you have after school or teaching or learning? Do you love reading?
I like reading. I like audiobooks actually a lot. And I go to the gym every day. And other than that, I hang out with my puppies.
That's awesome. What do you love most about O'Neill?
You guys, I love the students. That's what keeps me going and why I like it here so much.
Thank you. Well, one more question. What do you love more, French or Spanish to teach?
Oh God, that's a hard one. I think Spanish is easier for me and I have more examples because I lived in a Latin American country longer. But I love everything about the French culture.
Well,
So I have the best of both worlds.
well, that wraps it up. And thank you, everybody. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Andreas, and thank you, Dr. Grimm. O'Neill is lucky to have you.
Last week, Andres also sat down for a senior spotlight with Aiden Jones. Check it out.
You ready? Hello there. Today I have Aiden Jones for the Student of the Week.
Yes,
It's an honor to have you.
honored to be here.
Let's begin. How long have you been at O'Neill?
I've been here for 6 years, since I started middle school.
Oh, that's when we first met, too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite class or subject?
My favorite class would probably have to be Intro to Economics because I get to learn about the systems that control the economy and I get to learn how to trade stocks from you.
That's a plus. That's a plus. What's your favorite thing about O'Neill?
I'd say my favorite thing is that you can approach anybody as a friend even though you might not know them. Just like you. People like you, Andres.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you envision yourself after O'Neill?
So I really want to go to NC State. I applied there already, so I'm just waiting on that acceptance letter.
That's a good school.
Yeah.
Red and white,
Oh yeah.
Like Team Red. What
Red.
would you say you would want to be? Like your future profession?
I want to major in computer engineering someday. Hopefully I'll get a master's in some branch of that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Get a software development firm or start a company of my own at some point.
That's interesting. Wish you the best of success from my heart.
Thank you. I'll be relying on you to help me out with all my investments.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lastly, what are some hobbies you enjoy to do?
In my free time, I don't do this often anymore, but I've built my own computer and I like to research them. So, yeah.
Well, thank you, Mr. Jones. It's an honor to
Appreciate
have
that.
you, like we
Thank
said.
you.
And
Appreciate it.
back to the studio.
All right.
Thanks, Aiden. Next up, Noah and Josh had a chance to catch up with the girls' varsity golf team to hear their reflections on winning the state championship. Let's hear more from them.
Well, the team, it was really great, especially since they just came up a little bit short last year to Wayne, and to beat Wayne this year. It felt really good.
Feel good? Yeah. Happy.
Beat Wayne Country Day. How much did you beat him by?
8 shots, I'm pretty sure.
8 shots, not 9.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
You can fact check me,
So,
but I'm pretty sure it was 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Max Preps later and look.
Of the whole year, my best memory is probably just going to practice and being able to go out and play with everyone.
How about you, Audrey?
Probably the same, and being able to improve also while socializing.
Miss Earhart.
Making jokes, just having fun.
Flashlight.
My best memory is probably walking off the last screen at the state championship and hugging everyone. That was good. I will definitely miss our seniors. I bonded with them a lot this year.
How about you, Audrey?
A lot, of course. They took care of us during.
How about you, Lauren? What will you miss about your seniors?
Well, Molly, she's a great team leader. She makes us Rice Krispie treats sometimes.
Sometimes.
And then Kristen, you know, she's like the mom of the team. We'll miss her. And then Lily just is always, she's the fun one, always making jokes. So I'll miss them a lot.
Yeah, you know, I've heard that a lot about Kristen. She's more of the mom of O'Neill. You know? All the events, you know, Key Club events, she's always there, you know. Okay, so like, I want to try out for golf next year. What workouts would you recommend for me?
I don't know. You should join the team.
You know, my uncle is Tiger Woods.
Oh, really? I can see the resemblance.
Yeah. You know, my stroke is like beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far does your driver go?
I don't even know, all the way down. You feel me?
All the way
As far as I needed to go.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
How far does yours go?
You know, as far as I need it to go.
Yeah, that's what you feel me? When you was on that golf course, what was telling you to stay focused, you know?
Well, Coach Harlow was a big part of it because he like kept giving me updates and kept kind of telling me what I had to get done. He was not trying to push me. He was just like giving me words of encouragement, which was really helpful.
Words of encouragement. Like, what was he saying to you? Can you give me like some words he was telling you?
Yeah.
Some things he was telling you? Now, what are you gonna do now? Like, now that the season's over, how will you prepare for next season?
Well, like the season for the team is over, but I'm still competing, so I'm still kind of staying.
All right, that's it, guys. Yo, no real. No, I'm just playing. Did you stop it? We're good. All right. So, now that the season is over, how will you prepare for next season?
Well, my season isn't technically over, so I'm still practicing every day and still doing the normal things that I would do even if we were in season.
Okay. Recently I heard you committed. Can you tell me where and why you chose where you committed?
I committed to Notre Dame, and I went and visited the school and really liked it.
Okay. Are we gonna get another one next year?
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You guys have a nice day.
You too.
This is Noah Harrington with the O'Neill Reel. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I heard you've been putting stuff together outside of the O'Neill Reel. What have you been doing?
Well, so I've been putting together a section that explains what we've been doing in this class outside of the O'Neill Reel. So most people just call this class the O'Neill Reel class. The actual name is Digital Communication Video Production. I prefer the O'Neill Reel class. It's a lot easier to say. But I've been putting together a video with Aiden about what we do outside the class. And recently we did a project on camera angles. There are 9 different kinds of camera angles. There's low angle, high angle, overhead shot, shoulder level, eye level, Dutch angle, ground level, knee level, and hip level. That is 9. You can just cut that part out. So that's 9. I was just reaffirming that to myself. Aiden and I put together a video displaying these 9 camera angles and how you use them. Take a look.
Last week we enjoyed a full week for Thanksgiving. Before break, we caught up with several students to hear about everything from favorite foods to family traditions. Check it out. I decided to take my talents, outside the anchor room, doing other things. So today I'm with Gunnar. I'm going to ask some Thanksgiving questions. So Gunnar, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Probably steak. That's what I usually have for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. I never had that for Thanksgiving, but
macaroni and cheese.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. My grandma's sweet potato casserole.
I like a good Thanksgiving turkey. And
like collard greens and macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni. We did put the cheese on the top and then put it in the oven.
And then put it in the oven.
Yeah,
I like stuffing.
Cranberry. That's what we're talking about.
Stuffing. Love stuffing.
Stuffing?
Ham.
Ham. That's what we're talking about. People
Yeah.
be sleeping on the ham. Talk about turkey. Turkey is bad dry. Turkey bad dry. I don't care what nobody says.
Turkey.
Alright.
Turkey. No questions asked.
Same. That's mine too.
Probably turkey.
Stuffing.
What? Turkey. Turkey. I know that's right. See, I've been telling y'all that turkey. I'm here with Miss Wilson. I'm here to ask you some questions about Thanksgiving.
Don't be nervous, Abby.
Thanksgiving tradition. Yo, if you don't stop talking in my ear,
Alright, we
If you don't stop talking in my ear. What is your least favorite food?
My mom was like upset.
Turkey. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Turkey is mad dry.
I don't like turkey.
Turkey is too overrated. That junk is dry. Need some water. How about you?
I agree. Turkey is a little bit dry. Yeah.
You heard it. Dry. Dry.
Stuffing. I don't know.
Least favorite is stuffing, yo.
Yeah, it's gross.
Get out the booth. Get out the booth.
Going to the beach every year.
Having all my grandparents over at our house.
Oh my God, my favorite Thanksgiving tradition, probably going to South Carolina to see my family.
That's nice.
We get together as a family, and then like right after that, we go Black Friday shopping.
We just gather and we eat and listen to music.
Can someone please volunteer to cook a turkey for Noah? I promise not all the turkey is dry. How was your break, Kanye? Any highlights?
My burger's pretty good. You know, I enjoyed being around my family and ate tons of food. So, how about yours?
It was pretty terrible. I enjoyed getting to see my family, obviously. That was great. But my grandpa was in the hospital, and it was just super, super stressful dealing with that. And then after we got him home, dealing with that. Not that I don't love my hanging out with my grandpa, but it was just a lot to do on top of school, online classes, college, you know, other obligations. But, yeah, happens.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully your situation gets better. So, well, that's it for this week, guys. We'll be back for our final episode of On the Rail in 2 weeks.
Thanks for watching.